Here's a quick overview of installing a 30-gallon accessory tank in the 24D floor plan. Let's start out on the left right away. Inside this storage cabinet, I put a plywood shim here, another one here, and then on this side, I put a wooden stop here so the tank doesn't shift around. I don't recall what I put on the back end, but I'm pretty sure I put something on the back end too. Over on this side, I put a PVC fill port here. This is just standard Home Depot stuff. If you buy this exact same tank on my Amazon link, you'll figure out what the sizes are. Down below, I have a 1/2-inch PEX elbow that goes to a 1/2-inch PEX line. And then I decided to put a shutoff valve in here in case if I want to isolate the tank. And then the actual main plumbing tie-in, let me turn the light on here, is if you look, put this flashlight down here, way in the back there, that is the actual 24D tank. You can see the blue 1/2-inch PEX coming here, and it does an elbow to the left here. That is how the factory is done. I put a shark fitting that is a T-shaped. This lighting is not the best, but you can see parts of it here. So that's it. That PEX line, you just basically put a T-fitting here. This PEX line comes back here. And then there is a vent I put here. This is a 3/8-inch vinyl vent line. You do have to drill a hole. You can see the hole here. And then on the other end is where the factory vinyl tubing vent is that goes to your gravity port. The factory one has 2 vents, one for the 1/2-inch PEX and one this 3/8-inch vinyl. The factory tank only has one out. It is actually the drain and the fill if you use the city fill port. Then over on this side, when you put I remove the cushion completely, but when you remove the cushion, this factory bracket, I actually had to raise up a little bit so it doesn't meet the exact same holes. Actually here you can see, I didn't use the same holes. I put the screws in a new location because with the tank in, it's really hard to hit these positions. So I put the screws up in a higher position than the factory screw holes, if that makes sense. Otherwise you can't get to those holes with this tank in. If you have any other questions, let me know. This top piece is just a stop for the tank to not come up, but I don't think this piece is even necessary. I just put it in to make myself feel good.